I'm here at the testing site in the lab with the cola samples. Place our sample cooler up here. Okay, first step is disinfecting our surface thoroughly. At this point, we take our samples out. Effluent duplicate, and the pre. We'll take some dilution water. It's capped, sterilized. Loosen the top, keeping the cap down. We'll take our equipment out. 3 of the Cola Alert, rather. 1 in front of each sample. 1 pipette, disposable pipette. 3 Q trays. Okay, we have all of our supplies here and our samples. So what we will start out with first, disinfecting our hands thoroughly. We'll take our start out with the pre, our dilution water, all of it loose. Take our pipette with the cotton end, opening the cotton end. Take our pipette bulb, placing it onto the pipette. Press. What we have to do here is shake ours and suspend all of the possible bacteria. Shaking it thoroughly, uncap it. We won't use this again, we'll lay it to the side. Place 1 mil, you can see the meniscus coming up. Now we're going to slightly bring it down to the 0, the meniscus. Perfect. We'll take our dilution water, taking the cap off. Pay attention to the cap. We're keeping the face down, the opening down. Placing our sample, 1 mil sample, into the milk bottle. Remember, this is a total dispense pipette, so you take everything out of it. At this point, we're going to cap our pre-sample, preventing us from knocking it over, contaminating the rest of our sample. Disinfect again. Okay, at this point, we're going to work from clean to dirty. Effluent duplicate to the pre. We're taking our Cola Alert, tap, 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 getting all the food to the bottom, away from you. Snap. You don't want any of that dust getting into your sinuses because it could cause you to get sick. Okay. Pouring the food and the Cola Alert into the sample, keeping the face of the lid down, recap, swirl, repeating the process, cap down, tap, 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 Cola Alert into there, swirl, tap, 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 the Cola Alert away from you, keeping the lid down, placing the food into the pre-sample, and then the way you cannot swirl this, so you gently back and forth. Try to eliminate any bubbles. Okay, we will swirl to continue allowing the Cola Alert to dissolve and to invert the pre-sample. Okay, at this point we're going to set up our Q tray sealer to receive our Q trays and the sample. We will turn the machine on. It takes less than 3 minutes to warm up. While our Q-tray sealer is warming up, we'll confirm that all of our Color is dissolved and label our Q-trays accordingly. At this point, we're going to pour up our samples, working from clean to dirty. Our labeled Q-tray. We'll open the mouth of the Q-tray, taking our effluent sample matching our Q-tray, pouring gently, preventing any bubbles. We have all the sample in there, 100 mils. Tap, 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 making sure all the bubbles are out. Placing the Q-tray into the Q-tray sealer, swiping up a few times, spreading out the sample throughout every part of this Q-tray. Sealing. Now it's in the process of sealing. This is a very efficient Q-tray sealer. Okay, we have sealed our Q-tray. It is fully sealed, no bubbles, a few there. And we will repeat this process with the effluent, duplicate, and the pre.